What's up, everybody? Tyson Roush. Let's talk Jets. First padded practice of training camp, and the reactions and overreactions are all over the place. You can't even imagine things I'm getting when you hear that Zach Wilson struggled, the first string offense struggled, the defense dominated. And I'm going to tell you the reasons why the defense playing well early on is a good thing. But the first thing is we got to kind of understand where the Jets are at in terms of the development of their team in training camp and preseason. They're only just installing the first version of their offense now. It's not even a full install yet. There's a process to all this. So you have you're early in the install, day one of pads. Your offensive line, George Fant's not playing yet. He's practicing but not in the team drills. Your right side is completely revamped with Becton and Fant still getting used to each other and just the right side. That's the first thing. You look at all the guys that Berrios has been banged up, not really practicing. Tevin Coleman's been out. And then you're throwing to new targets in Garrett Wilson, Conklin, and Uzomah. I mean, there's a lot of newness here. Like, I understand that we have there's that thing of like when things start going wrong, like, oh, it's all Sam Darnold all over again. The Jets built around Zach Wilson, okay? Now it's like with giving him playmakers, you got to give them time to get acclimated and used to each other. And that's not going to happen in 3 days, 4 days, a week of practice. It's going to take a full training camp to do this. That's why they have it. And they have preseason. Like Saleh said today, you want to see, when they had that joint practice against the Falcons, you want to see them doing much better than they are now. So to me, this is just, I understand where everybody's coming from way too early. And I am staying positive. I believe in what they're doing. I like Mike LaFleur. I like all the playmakers. It's just going to take time. And that's what it is. A little patience in training camp is not going to hurt anybody. Now, to me, the bright spot is the defense is starting to gel and playing well. And that's a really good thing because they were historically bad last year. I mean, the Jets have a plethora of pass rushers. You know, you talk about Jacob Martin, you got Bryce Huff, you got Vinny Curry, you got Jermaine Johnson. You have all these guys. The defensive line is going to be a strength. The linebackers with Quan Alexander, him adding his energy and his instincts. These are all good things. And what they're going to do is, while the Jets are doing these installs, they're going to challenge them on every play and get the best out of everybody. Like, it's trial by fire, and I love that. And that's going to get, I think in the past where the Jets lacked depth on their roster, you didn't get the most out of each other. Now you're pushing each other. Like, they're going to challenge. Like, you heard about Jordan Whitehead attacking and doing things. Like, this is DJ Reed challenging the young receivers. DJ Reed working with Sauce Gardner, making him better. Like, the defense playing at a high level is going to make the Jets offense better, which is what they need, especially when you're starting off with the AFC North in the early part of the season. So I love it. I'm not panicking. I think it's great. I think the more competition, the better. The more intensity, the better. I like the physical practices. I like that they're getting chippy. I think this is all good. I think we just got to embrace it, man. Like, just let it all play out before you start worrying. Like, to me, it's like I'm happy football's back, and we're anticipating a lot, and it's gonna be a few weeks. Like, we're gonna be at the green and white scrimmage on Saturday. You hope to see some progress there. You hope to see some progress, next week. And, if we're talking about the same things late August, then you can get worried. But right now, it's like, just enjoy it. I mean, you see some really good things early on. You're hearing a lot of really good feedback from the players on how Zach Wilson's taking better command of the offense, better command of the huddle. He has, he's emerging slowly but surely as a leader. So let's chill, man. Chill. Talk to you guys later.